What is up? What is up, guys? Jim Perry here, back with you. Best Bets Daily, sponsored by BetAngles.com. We're excited to be here, guys. We're back. We're going over best bets for today, Sunday, March 6th. Looking forward to it. Want to talk about real quick our jersey giveaway. If you win this contest, you will be able to get a jersey of your choice, NBA or NHL. If you want a brand new James Harden 76ers jersey or maybe a Kyrie Brooklyn jersey, whatever it is, we are drawing names at the end of the month. The way you get in, drop a comment, say hello, whatever, that'll get you one entry. And at the end of the month, we will draw names. Awesome. We got a bunch of people watching. Let's dive right into it. So, Knicks at Clippers, 10 o'clock tonight, NBA game. We have the Clippers at -5.5 currently, and that looks like our best bet in this game, guys. LA Clippers -5. The reason being, if you look in the last 10 games, the Knicks and Clippers are even. 5 times the Clippers covered, 5 times they didn't. However, here is the key stat here. Well, the Clippers, from a scoring perspective, they are outscoring New York. In the last 10 games, they have outscored New York in 6 out of those 10 games. The defense is huge, guys. This is the turning point here for this game, okay? The Clippers are out defending the Knicks 9 out of 10 games. What that means is, in the last 10 games, the Clippers have allowed less points than the Knicks in 9 out of those 10 games. So that's why, guys, today we're going with the LA Clippers -5. And just to run this down, we're going through 4 random games here. But if you guys want to know our best of the best, our top 3 picks in NHL and our top 3 picks in NBA, that's what you need a BetAngles account for, guys. You need an account so you can get in and see our best top of the 3 bets. And you know what? We got 10 people here tonight. If you want to know real quick, our top 3 bets today: San Jose +1.5, New York Rangers +1.5, and the Lightning at -1.5. We're feeling nice today, guys. We're giving away our top bets today. And if you look at our winning percentage, 110 and 86. That's 56%, guys. Roughly 15 units in the positive this month. Let's keep it up. Let's get back to it. So we're talking about Knicks Clippers. I do want to mention in that game, the over 219.5 is looking very, very juicy in Knicks versus Clippers. And here's why. In this matchup, 8 out of the last 10 games have gone over. That's all we really have to say, guys, on this one. The offenses are scoring at least 109 points on half of the occasion, which is fine. Look at this defense, guys. The Knicks have allowed at least 109 points in 10 of their last 10 games. Love this stat, and because of that, I love this over. So, just so you guys know, to recap, here's what we're looking at in that first game. Clippers -5 and Clippers Knicks over 219.5. You're going to want to get those 2 bets in tonight, guys. Starting off, or actually, these are at 10 o'clock at night, so this will be your nightcap. And I do want to mention we are running our monthly special, $4.99, less than $5, gets you 7 days of our best of the best plays, and you will also be enrolled in our jersey giveaway and much more. So jump on that if you can. We'd love to have you be, part of the membership plan so you can get every bet. And also, we send all of our bets through email, so you don't have to go looking. It's just a great thing, guys. Great community to be part of. So moving forward, Grizzlies at Rockets. This is going to be a great game, guys. Grizzlies are firing on all cylinders. Ja Morant is just insane. And Betty, our computer, agrees with that the Grizzlies will continue to roll -10.5. We're looking at them tonight. If you look at the last 10 games, Memphis versus Houston, it's a split. 5 covers, 5 no covers. So there's not really anything to sway this pick there, but look at this, guys. Offensively, Memphis has outscored Houston in 9 of the last 10 games, and they've outdefended. They've allowed less points than Houston in 9 of their last 10 games. So in the last 10 games, they've scored more and they've allowed less in 90% of those games. How can you not love Memphis tonight here, guys? Memphis minus 10.5. This over-under play, it looks pretty even both ways, although Memphis has allowed the total in only 2 of their last 10, so meaning their defense has been playing pretty well. Half of 236 is 118, and they've only allowed 108 points in 2 of their last 10. So not really giving a play out on this over-under. It seems a little bit too dicey. So the best play here on this game, Memphis minus 10.5. Let's take a quick glimpse at the players here for this game, guys. John Morant is by far the highest projected player. I think we would have all assumed that, but he is worth it. He will get you 45, 50 points. If he goes off for another 50 spot, which he very well could, then you'll definitely be cashing money if you have him in your lineup. Christian Wood is always a good play on the Houston side. And if you're looking for some potential diamonds in the rough, this Alperen Sengun has been nice. He's been cashing for people. Kyle Anderson likes to post up from threes. Tyus Jones is another great guy. So if you're looking at some potential sleepers in that game, definitely take a look at that. Let me take a look at the comments here. David Puneo, hey, we got someone new here. Nice to see you, man. We will add you to our list of people who are in the drawing. Nice to have you, man. So we have David Puneo gets his first entry today. Dean is at 4 entries because he comes to every show. Derek is at 3. Rye and Roth and Ryan each have 2. Frank has 1. Anthony has 2. So we're keeping track of it, guys. What's good? What's good, fellas? There is a way for you to allow Facebook to give your username so it doesn't just say Facebook user. Take a look at that so we can know who you are. This is great, guys. We got over 10 people live watching, and it's growing, growing, growing. Love to have you guys here. The reason we're all here is to make more money, so let's fucking go. If you're just joining, here's a recap so far. We have Clippers -5, Clippers Knicks over 219.5, and we have the Grizzlies at -10.5. Let's dive into some NHL, boys and girls. We're going to look at the Lightnings and the Blackhawks. So let's take a look here. Lightning have been playing great. Blackhawks have actually been surprisingly playing pretty well too. They've had a few big wins lately. They've been winning games you wouldn't expect. But tonight, we are going with the Lightning. And again, anyone who's new, we do not have people giving out these picks. We have spent over 2 years inventing and perfecting our computer algorithm formula, nicknamed Betty. So Betty picks these games, and she has given us Tampa at -1.5. And one of the factors she looks at is the trend between these two teams. And in 7 of the last 10 against Chicago, Tampa has covered. So they're covering at 70% rate. Offensively, they're in the last 10. They have outscored Chicago in 6 out of those 10 games, 60%. And defense, they are out defending Tampa at a 60%. They're out defending Chicago at a 60% clip. So this game, that -1.5, will give you a little bit. That'll probably bring this play down to even money. If you have a parlay, take a look at putting Tampa Bay -260 in that parlay, guys. If you're looking for a safe parlay bet, they are likely not going to lose this game. Look for them to cover that -1.5. So let's smash Tampa today. And if we take a look at the over-under, this one is a toss-up too. In the last 9, 5 have gone over, 4 have gone under. If you look at an offensive standpoint, Tampa Bay is allowing half of this total, which would be about 3 to 4 goals in half of their games. and they're not allowing 3 or 4 goals in half of their games. And if you look at the last 10, Tampa has allowed 3 more goals in only 3 games. So, although the over is the play that Betty is leaning towards, it's not that distinct. So definitely Tampa Bay -1.5 or Tampa Bay on the money line is going to be the play that we're looking at here. So for some of these new guys, we're just going to repeat. We have the monthly jersey giveaway. If what that means is go to NBAshop.com or NHLshop.com, search a player of your choice, and if you win the contest, we will buy you a jersey of your choice. Now, it's going to be one of those, $139, they're good. They're adult size official jerseys. That's what we're going to get you guys. And then who knows, maybe next month we'll do a special edition jersey. That's why we're here, to have fun sports betting, to win money, and to help you guys out and have fun doing it. And I feel like we're accomplishing that. So moving on to our last game here, guys. This show's like rapid fire. Boom, boom, boom. We have the Sharks at the Ducks. And again, to remind you guys, we come in here and we go through 4 random games and we tell you the best bets for those 4 games. But if you want our top 3 plays for NHL and our top 3 plays for NBA, then you need to sign up for an account at betangles.com. We are actually giving the first 7 days for only $5. And we're telling you something, guys. We're going to make you 100, 200, 500, a hell of a lot more than $5 in that first week. So then paying us the $49.99 a month will seem like a walk in the park. That's what we want. We're not in the business of taking people's money. We're in the business of winning people money. So let's take a look at Sharks at Ducks. And to let you guys in, so obviously I have an account on BetAngles. I'm signed up, so I can come in here to Best Bets Best Bets page, and I can see, the top 3 NHL bets. The number 1 play today is San Jose at +1.5 spread. And here's why. In the last 10 games, San Jose has covered in 7 of those 10 games. Love that. From an offensive standpoint, they're even. But check this out, guys. From a defensive standpoint, in the last 10 games, San Jose has allowed less goals than Anaheim in 8 of those 10 games. So there's a huge defensive edge for San Jose, and they have the huge edge on the cover trend, 7 out of 10. So they've covered in 70%, and they're out defending in 80%. And from an offensive standpoint, they're even. So that's 2 major reasons that San Jose is the play. And if you're looking at that +1.5, the juice is not that high. It's a decent number. So get that +1.5. Love that bet. Our second best bet is New York +1.5, just to give you guys some more information, because I love you. I want you guys to win. This is the type of information you get if you're signed up for BetAngles. You can see our top 3 plays every day, and you start to see why. New York Rangers have covered against Winnipeg in 7 of the last 8. Can't really beat that, guys. 7 of the last 8 they've covered. Definitely get this plan. Maybe look at a San Jose +1.5 and a New York Rangers +1.5 parlay. That would be, a pretty intense day. And 9 out of the last 10, the Rangers have allowed less goals than Winnipeg. Come on, guys. They've covered in 7 out of 8, and they've out-defended in 9 out of the last 10. They've allowed less goals than Winnipeg in 9 of the last 10 games. This is the stuff that Betty can help you with. You don't have to work. You don't have to read books. You don't have to research every single play and every single stat. Let Betty do that for you. Let her give you the best games every day. Why the hell not? That's what you pay for, that easy research. It's fucking awesome, guys. I'm telling you. So, looks like San Jose +1.5, and we will add the Rangers at +1.5 to give you guys 2 of the best bets, 2 of the top 3 plays we're giving you guys in this video tonight. Why not? Because we're feeling generous. and we love our community. So let's fucking go. So here we go, guys. Let's recap the bets of the night. So again, I'm showing you on the screen because we're generous. You can see the top 3 NHL plays tonight. So if you're betting 3 games tonight, I want you to bet San Jose plus 1.5, New York Rangers plus 1.5, and the Tampa Bay Lightning at minus 1.5. And if you need more games, then the games that we just went through studying, the Clippers at -5. We love the Clippers over the Knicks tonight at -5. If you want to know why, rewind this video. We already went over it. The Clippers are covering more and they're out defending. They have a serious edge over the Knicks tonight. Clippers at Knicks over 219.5. Based on the numbers, that is a great play tonight. Grizzlies minus 10.5. They're going to keep up their run tonight, guys. Houston Rockets are not going to be able to hang with them. Ja is going to continue to go off. Get your Ja props in, points props, rebound, fantasy. Do all Ja, baby. Get Ja in everywhere. You got the Tampa Bay Lightning minus 1.5. That's another top 3 play. Sharks plus 1.5 and Rangers plus 1.5. Guys, if this is your card tonight, then honestly, if this card doesn't profit, I'll be shocked. Because based on the data we've seen, these are 5 or 6 plays that have a serious edge. And guess what? If you're always playing those plays with the edge, then you're going to have a record like Betty, 116 and 98, hitting at 54%. That's 18 units to the good, minus some 10% VIG. You're up 8 to 9 units this month. And if that's $100, you're up 900. If you're betting $1,000, you're up 9,000. Either way, guys, 9 units to the good. I'll take that any month, any day, any week. And that's what we try to do here at Bet Angles. Give us 1 month to show you. At least give us a week. But what we really want is 1 month, 30 days, and we will show you at least a 5 to 7% profit on your money. Give us a shot, guys. Stick with us. We are different from everyone else. We're not people giving away picks. We are super computers giving away picks. This is a formula that has been tested, vetted for years. 2 years now. We've studied and we've found the 12 factors that make up, what's important, the trends and the offense and the defense. And we take all that and we produce the best plays every day and we give them to you. So get your cards in, guys. Clippers -5. Clippers Knicks over 219.5. Grizzlies -10. Lightning -0.5, 1.5. Sharks plus 1.5. And Rangers plus 1.5. Just want to remind you guys one last time, the monthly jersey giveaway. Let's take a look at the comments. We got David, we got Dean, and we got a couple more in here. So we'll definitely be adding a lot of you guys to that giveaway here. And we're super excited to do that. Whoever gets this jersey, they're gonna look pretty damn good in it. So we're definitely excited about that. And last but not least, take a look, sign on to Bet Angles, and sign up for our special for 7 days at less than $5 and get the best bets every day. They'll also be mailed to you every day. I will show you guys one of our other top features is that every single day, before a game, you will get an email 15 minutes before any game goes off. So check this out. At 3:45 p.m., I got an email. Get this bet in ASAP. Sorry, this email came at 12:45 p.m. Get the bet in. At 1 o'clock, you got Buffalo at plus 147 and St. Louis at New Jersey under 6.5. We lost Buffalo, but we won the under. But either way, you don't have to go searching for picks, guys. The picks will come right to you. You'll get an email today at 2:35. This went out. Here are today's afternoon picks. Dallas at Minnesota under 6.5. Bam. Done. And also our daily betting guide. So every single day at 12 o'clock Eastern, if you are a premium member, you will get a betting guide mailed to you through email, and it will show you all of today's games and all of the best bets for each game and what you should take. So here's the betting guide. I'll show you guys this. So the betting guide shows you all of the top plays. So the same plays you see on the website: best spread, best money line, best over under, and then it has every single game today and the starting players based on who's not injured. You will see the starting five, and then it shows you the best bet: Boston minus 4.5, Boston money line, and the over 226. All three of these hit today. Bam, bam, bam. And then you can see Phoenix at Milwaukee. It'll show you the trends: last 3, last 5. Guys, if you want to win games, you need to research first. You can't just throw a dart. You need these guides. You need the automated computerized picks based off of trends. We can help you guys. No more, betting, throwing darts. It's time to research. It's time to keep going, and it's time to start winning more money. So hit us up. We can help you. Check us out, Bet Angles on Facebook, Bet Angles on Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube, and we'll give you guys 5 entries to the contest if you subscribe. And most of you have already subscribed, so we're going to give you those 5 extra entries. Thank you guys for coming. Here's a recap of the bets for tonight down below. San Jose plus 1.5 is our number 1 pick, so get that in if you can. And until tomorrow, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for winning with us. Keep betting those angles. Keep winning more money. No more darts. And let's fucking go. Thank you for watching, guys. Catch you tomorrow. Peace out.